What's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing out there? Got Arnie in here.
Hi, everyone.
He's just getting a little rundown on the battery power in his keyboard. Hey, Jim Bob, how you doing?
Hi, Jim Bob.
But yeah, I've got finally got all the information. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
From the hospital today, and it's like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be fun tomorrow for sure. And I got home probably about six or 7 minutes ago. We had to go drop the house keys off to a friend of ours. That way she can come by and check on my mom, keep an eye on her until we get back home.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and see the LEDs now.
Well, Randy, quit putting the wrong size socks in there and trying to burn up the heating element. I mean, supposed to put ones made out of cotton and everything else, not plastic. Hey, Anfield, how you doing?
Hi, Anfield.
Anyway, I'm going to drop my camera that way and finish eating my dinner. Because, like I said, got home about 6, 7 minutes ago. And I got about 3/4 of it eaten. Like, yeah. So, just drop my camera that way and get that done. Because, hey, I got the bigger train going through right now. He's out. That's Ed, the old tech guy. Trust me, I'm an engineer. He's over here blowing his horn. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you're really supposed to put those in the dryer. I mean, you can, but you can't let it be in there for a full amount of time. All right, I'm gonna drop my camera that way I can finish eating. Hey, there's a strange way I ain't seen in a while. How you doing, 3Bs?
Hi, 3Bs.
And I don't know if anybody noticed it, but I finally broke the 900 sub count. Now see if I can stay there. Last time I looked, I was at 902. So I'm going, okay, good. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Randy, it'll probably take a few days to get that smell out of the dryer. Best thing to do is wash the rugs and then just lay them out and let them dry on your own.
Ooh. Hope you get to feeling better soon. I know we got one guy out right now. He's got the Hong Kong flu. How long he'll be out, I don't know. Thank you. Of course, now we got him out, and we got 2 other guys going to be out tomorrow. But I'm going to be out for at least a month and a half. Like I said, I got to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's not going to be fun. Considering the fact that I can't have anything, to eat, after midnight. She did ask me about the medications, taking. And one of them, she goes, no, that would interfere with anesthesia. and everything. So don't take that one tonight. Take the other one, but not. It's the blood pressure medicine I can't take.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, Randy. Yeah, no, no cream, no sugar in the coffee.
Hi, Crystal.
I've had black coffee before, but with sugar, never just straight black coffee. Well, Randy, you might want to try one of those scent things that you can put in your dryer to, you know, give your clothes that certain smell.
Yeah, fabric softener sheets.
Yeah, you can try that. Yeah. I can't, I've never really liked just straight black coffee. Uh, and for me, I was like, yeah, I got to have something sweet and everything. So, but in the morning, I guess I'm going to have to. But yeah, we're going to have to leave here right around 5 o'clock, or a little actually beforehand. It takes almost an hour to get up there. And then, of course, get registered. Um, oh, 3Bs. You missed what we talked about as far as what Starbucks has got right now. Lavender oat milk lattes. Try drinking that. That's what they got on their menu right now. Yeah, Sarah was, when I mentioned everything, Sarah was going, ugh. All right. No, this is not a tune-up. This is a repair. Well, it's not in the wrist, or I'm having the problem at. Is, you know how your hand feels when it goes to sleep? My thumb, my index, and middle finger are all numb and everything.
Yeah.
24/7. There's nothing can be done to get them woke up except go in and have the surgery, because it's a nerve that's gotten pinched. Yeah, but that's what they're saying. I definitely have the carpal tunnel and everything. So yeah, that's what they're going in for. Well, actually, I've got it in my left hand also, but since I'm right-handed, it's not as bad than the left. So tomorrow I'm going in for the surgery on the right hand. And then the 24th, I got to go in for the hernia. So that's going to knock me out the longest, because that's 6 weeks of recovery.
Yeah.
If it was just my hand and everything, we're talking about beginning of April, be back to work. Towards the beginning, first, second week of April. But now, since going in for the hernia operation, also, that's 6 weeks of recovery. Figure, hey, I'm already on FMLA. Let's get them both done. Get it done and over with. Because this doctor, I've got the other surgery for the hernia. He's saying that as long as I've had it, it's not that important, but it could turn into something important and major.
Yeah.
Like I said, since I'm going to be out on FMLA, why not? Yep. Arnie's got 3 of the channels. So, he's good to have around. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 3 channels. I have my Fun Seeker channel, which I do lives on there every time. Then I also have Layla and Maya, which I don't do much with anymore since one of the cats had passed. And then I was also doing a devotional channel, which I had to stop because YouTube was having a fit about material I was reading.
That's YouTube for you. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hey, Doug, sir. Yeah, well, like I said, it's going to be, probably, be in May by the time I get a chance to get back on the bike. I was going to do it, ride the bike to work and everything today. But last night, I wound up waking up with my hand hurting. And I could not go to sleep. I even took some leave and everything. I was not flirting with her. I was just cutting up with her. And she's not a nurse. She's probably just the some admin. Probably just the No, I'm just gonna be having a nice little nap. I will feel like this. I just hope I don't do the same thing when I had the colonoscopy. I was so out of it when they wheeled me out. I know it's gonna sound funny and everything, and I hate admitting it, but I was so far out of it. I could put my underwear on inside out, but at least it was front to back. But it was inside out. I didn't even know it until I got home. But yeah. Of course, now I went there, my jeans, boots, and stuff like that. But now tomorrow, no. Going to be going there totally, dressed different. Be like getting dressed like for bed. Now they did say that Crystal can go back there with me, which is okay. Yeah, it was all her fault. She didn't. She wasn't paying attention. Yeah, well, I didn't think I was either, but yeah, I was. But yeah, it was. Like I said, I was so far out, I didn't even. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, at least I had them on. Hey, cool gamer. But
Hey,
like
cool
I said, at least I had them on the correct way, except for being inside out. Hey, there's Neverboard. How you doing?
I never born. There's times I'll put my shirt on inside out, don't even realize it until later.
Yeah. I know that Crystal and we hadn't. I know we kind of discussed it, but we never had figured out exactly where to go to eat. Afterwards. Hey, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
So I guess we'll figure it out. Depends upon how I'm feeling afterwards and what time it is. Depends upon if we're going for kind of a late breakfast or no, I'm not going. I've been to a Twin Peaks and no, I was not that thrilled with them because years ago we had it's the Republic of Texas bike rally down in Austin, and they always had it at the fairground. Well, now they've moved it to COTA, the Circuit of the Americas. But anyways, I wound up going to a Twin Peaks down there during that event, and it's like, why not see what's all the hype and everything is? Man, I'd rather go to something like Denny's or IHOP. Matter of fact, I think even what was it? I wound up going. I think I wound up going one other time. Going to be in Arlington. Yeah, the hospital's up in Arlington. Got to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. They got the surgery scheduled for 7:30. Why you down in this area right now? Yeah, I'll still be doing my 2 hours. I mean, I've got still got to take my shower. Of course, that's one thing that they were talking about is make sure take a shower with like a dial and was it antibiotic? Not antibiotic. I guess antibiotic soap. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, it depends upon what time we get out of there. Like I said, if it's, if I'm, you know, done and say we're out by say 10 o'clock, most places aren't going to be up for lunches yet, so we may have to go get breakfast. But if it's after
Yeah.
that, then yeah, we can probably go get breakfast or lunch. Now there is one place I mentioned to her we hadn't been to in a while. That's Chipotle. I've not had Chipotle in a long time. Probably at least 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too since I had Chipotle's.
Yeah, and I like them. On the stockyards, yeah, well, that's going the other way away from the house. And you also got to remember, Crystal's going to be the one driving, and she's not familiar with that area. So we got to be in an area. We got to drive to an area that she can be familiar with. Because if I'm still out of it, her GPS that tells her where to drive may be knocked out. We may wind up in Timbuktu. But I do know that not far from there, there's a. No, she ain't gonna go shopping. She ain't got the money for it, and neither do I. But I was thinking, no, we're not going to the stockyard. Maybe Ponchos, because actually took her there one time. Yeah, especially being there without a paddle or a boat. That's worse. But I told her a perfect place to go to and everything. I didn't tell her where we were going or anything. And so got there. She goes, "Oh, I ain't been to Ponchos in a long time." No, I might not be up there. I might be down there. Because I always say it always flows downhill. Oh, speaking of flowing downhill, my river's dried up. The one running through the garage. Yeah. I get home and everything from work yesterday. No more running water. And it's like, because I seen the water department and everything when I got home. So, okay, I'm going to walk down here to the corner. I got down there. They're gone. And girl said, "Well, we're without water." Went over to say, "Oh, we got water." So, like I said, I walked down to the corner, turned around towards the alley, and I thought it was from the neighbor over here, right next to me. No, it's actually the one on the corner. Because you can see where all the fresh mud and everything was staining water over there. So don't know if it was on the city main or if it was on their side. Yeah, that's Layla. One thing I do know, they were saying in their little paperwork in the email, don't do this at least 24 hours before surgery because it may interfere with the anesthesia. So, too late. I've already had Cyril today. So, I mean, I've had, had my cigarettes and everything before. And hell, even when I had that colonoscopy, I had a cigarette and everything. That didn't have an effect on it. And actually, I had a cigarette on my way to have it, for having the colonoscopy. Bazinga? That's an interesting name. Okay. I don't think they're going to let me have my phone in there. Besides, how am I going to know when I'm out to be able to shut the phone off? I'm not going to know. I don't think y'all want to see the surgery and everything. Me get my hands sliced and diced. But I do know I've got some things I still got to get done. Yeah. Yeah, she gets the phone and the glasses and everything else. I don't know how they're going to wind up doing for me. So I'm not sure. All I know is that when I had my colonoscopy, they rolled me in the room and had me on my left-hand side. Yeah. And next thing I know is the anesthesia, you start saying, okay, here it comes. And about 10, 15 seconds later, I'm out.
Yeah.
But yeah, all I know is that yeah, I'll drive up there and everything, but I ain't driving back home. And I'm probably not going to be doing much of anything for the first few days. That's also another thing, concerning the fact that the 24th is on a Monday, so I have no idea how things are going to be for that live stream. I may not wind up getting one. Oh. Yeah, that's what they got nowadays. It puts you out fast. What I hate is when I had that those CT scans and everything, they wound up injecting me with that contrast and everything. Man, that gave a weird feeling in the abdomen area. It's almost like, yeah, okay, hang on, I gotta take a leak.
I've had that many times.
But the funny part is they would have to flush the IV and everything with saline solution. And as soon as they did it, it's like, there's that damn metallic taste. I was getting that damn metallic taste in the mouth. Ugh, I hate that. Yeah. I don't know what the stuff is, man. It definitely makes you feel weird. And the funny thing about it is, you don't even, yeah, you're out and everything, but you're asleep, but you're not where you're dreaming or anything like that. Because I know when I was out for the colonoscopy, I think it was about 30 minutes. I had no idea. A tilt table test? Never even heard of that. Hey, Frank, you want to get up here? I can send you the link. You can share some of your wild and crazy adventures. Ah, no problem. By the way, how'd that carburetor turn out? Is it working, or you have to go back to the drawing board on that? Oh, I hear Layla.
Yeah, she's laying on the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to go, like I said, tonight to meet up with friends of the family, give her the house keys. It's like, yeah, we're at the Shell station. It happens to have a Sonic inside. Now, when I'm going in, I got something to eat and everything. And right before I walk out, that's when she shows up. Shut up, Ed. Or you blast your horn earlier. Damn. All right. Oh, boy. There goes the stream now. The other crazy Canadians in here. Or is that our normal crazy Canadian pretending to be somebody else? No, that's it's either Sunny or it's Sarah. Because Ollie's not Canadian. He's American. He's close to being Canadian, though. See, there's Sarah right there.
Hi, Sarah.
And Bryce, he's probably at work. Yeah, we know. So I got, oh boy, I got both of them. I got Sarah and Sunny in here. And actually, I'm actually running the air conditioner because it's that warm out. Sarah, why don't you give Sunny some of that lavender oat milk latte at Starbucks, Sunny? He'd probably like it. Yeah, it's warm, 87 degrees. Yeah. Well, it was. I know when I got off work, came out, the car was saying it was like 84 degrees. I mentioned that at work today, Sarah. And people were getting a laugh out of it. Okay. See, I've never heard of that, Frank. So that's why I was I didn't know. I've never heard of that. Yeah, well, for me, I like my regular. Like I said, I do have a blend of coffee and everything that I do. It's the breakfast blend, and then I'll take a bag of French vanilla and blend those two together, and then of course you have my sugar and put the sweet Italian creamer in it. That's like this. One thing I'm hoping I can do is get that one item done before I have my hernia surgery. I say now that doesn't sound all that bad. Either the cappuccino or the espresso. Now those are pretty strong though. Hang on. All right. And right now I have no idea where uh, Steven or Brent are hiding down. Or Susan. She hadn't gotten in here.
Susan might have fallen asleep because she was on the bingo one earlier.
Ah. I like them. They're definitely on the strong side for sure. But to me, it's like, nah, just let me have my regular coffee. I'll be happy.
We went.
Anything and everything I can get my little paws on.
What do you mean
What do you mean
now?
if? We already know you are, Sarah. Whereas I think some of yours rubs off on Sunny. Or is it vice versa? Or just combinations of the two? I've already had my food.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yep. There's Layla. I know y'all have to run on the the racing coffee. The stuff is extra strong. See, there's Susan. We start talking about it, and it's like, yeah, where's Susan hiding at?
Hi, Susan.
She goes, now what? Yeah, I used to do the chew and the dip and everything years ago, and like I just gave it up. I still have the cigarettes. That I hadn't given up yet.
Oh, sit your butt.
Yeah, like I said, tomorrow that's going to be definitely going to be a fun day. Having to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. Basically, I'm just going to go. I'll just have a t-shirt and my house pants, slippers. That's about it. Because once I get there, they'll have me stripped down, put on that nice little hospital gown, the one that opens in the back.
Okay.
Here's the definition of okay. Informal. Used to express a
Thumb phone.
No problem, Susan. Yeah, and it's like, I just can't believe how much can of dip and everything's going for. Like, damn. I remember I used to buy a complete sleeve basically for the same price as one can of it right now. Yeah, that little biatch doesn't know when to shut up. She likes putting in her 2 cents whenever she ain't asked. Actually, the only ones that would have to be have to feel bad for the doctors and nurses, that'd be for Arnie, because you never know when he might let out a natural gas explosion. Yeah, I have no idea how much this is all going to cost. I do know that I had to pay like $651 just for the doctor alone.
Leela.
And I've still got, and I'll pay $600 for going in and having the ultrasound, which I was told was going to be, my cost was going to be like $1,300. So went back online and logged in, and it's showing patient owes $0. Hold it, I've already paid. They were told I had to pay so much. Now you're saying zero amount? What's going on? So I had to call them up, and they said, well, we're still waiting to hear back from the insurance company to see what they're gonna pay and everything. But okay. Yeah, but there's pros and cons to that too. Takes you a while just to get in to get something done too. I know that for me, I had that appointment with the doctor for the follow-up on my lab work and everything last month, and hell, they already had me a referral for this other doctor dealing with the hernia. Got in to see him, so okay, yep, we're going to be scheduling the surgery then. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the pro. Is like everybody, no matter what. Yeah, I see. That'd be almost 10-hour trip one way. I'm trying to figure out where the closest Mexico crossing is from here. I don't know if it's Brownsville, El Paso. Well, Sarah, it better be on your end, not on Arnie's. Hopefully. But yeah. But like I said, with this insurance I've got right now, wow, that's a lot of money. And that's one thing I'm glad I don't have to deal with is dentists anymore.
Yeah, it's one thing Layla can't do is moon everyone because the camera's 2 feet up in the air.
That'll work. Yeah, definitely don't need that happening. But yeah, like I said, all I know is that I've got to meet the deductible, and once that's met and everything, then insurance will pick up everything else. You know, the thing is, I'm not too sure how much the deductible is that I got to pay. I mean, I've seen two different prices, and like, okay, I'm almost there for that one, but I'm not anywhere near that one. Which I think I got to do the higher one because it's, you know, out of pocket. Luckily for me, I've gotten all my bills and everything all taken care of for the month of March. And I believe even most of for April. I have not checked my firm lately. Go there and see what that has to say. I know how much I've got to pay, but I just don't know. Okay, everything's still processing. Okay, that one they're saying May on that one. That one, okay, that one I don't have to worry about because that one is totally paid off. I think, yeah, 3 of them I got totally paid off. That one's not saying till May, the end of May. Of course, that one's saying 0 amount, which is good.
Bye, Neverboard.
All right, see you later. Appreciate you coming in there, board. All right, looks like that one's not due till May, which is good. Okay, so I don't expect that one's the same way. Oh. That one I don't owe that much on. Yeah. That one is not, I don't have anything to do on that one until June. That one's not a lot left on that one. And that one's not due till April. Well, okay, so I got April payment there, so that's no big deal there. And like I said, I've got 2 checks coming to me. So I get paid this Friday, and then I guess smaller one next Friday. So those 2 checks are what I'm going to have to basically rely on until I'm back to work in May. I start getting, because it's going to be that whatever week it is, I'm back. The following Friday's when I'll get that check. I do know we've had some kind of shakeups at work when a high up personnel is no longer with us. Let's just say that one of the department leaders, he was told to leave the building. That his services are no longer needed. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Like, okay. I'll play this. I don't work in that department. Oh, there's Steven. Was wondering where you were hiding at. Yep, Steven, I got the word and everything. Got to be at the hospital at 6 o'clock in the morning. And they're doing the surgery at 7:30-ish. Tell you one thing, I got the tater tots, but man, they got them overdone. Yeah, I just squeezed that one, it just blew up in my hand. I mean, literally just, yeah, that's for my carpal tunnel. Now, when I go in for the hernia, that's when I got to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's here in town. Yeah, in the morning I gotta be there at the hospital at 6 o'clock. It's one dealing with my hand. I'll be so glad when that feeling. I mean, when I actually had the feeling back and the numbness is all gone. I've been having to deal with this stuff for over a year now. And no telling what time I'll be getting home. Like I said, that's only because Crystal's going to be driving. Ah. What was that one thing they said that the more boring a sporting event is, the smaller your balls become? All right, you have a good night, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Look at the size of football, soccer ball, basketball. Then you start getting into bowling balls. Then I guess you're going to be getting into softball, tennis, baseball, billiards. Hey, there's Tommy. How you doing?
Hi, Tommy.
Of course, then you get all the way down to golf. I think it's got one of the smallest balls ever in a sport. And that's the weird thing about it is, you don't mind turning on the TV, see some guys out there playing with their balls. Yeah, Tommy, we ain't seen you in a long time. Where you been hiding at? What rock did you go crawl underneath and been hiding under? Sarah, I can't. Yeah, got ping pong. Well, that's just a couple of guys beating on their balls. Of course, like I said, you got tennis. That's where you've got men and women out there beating on their balls. Yeah, of course, you are hitting it with a big old stick. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun, Susan. Hope it's not that, dirty. Don't take you all that long. But I was going to say one thing I'm going to. Yeah, Sarah, you had to say that, and I'm picturing that in my head right now. You're all there. I'm doing this number. Yeah, I can understand that, Tommy. I've had the same thing. So yeah. Yeah, well, Susan, that's an understanding as far as why you have to do it. Yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we actually have hardwood floors in the house, but they've been covered over by linoleum and tile. I got a feeling if I go in there and I start pulling all that up, the whole house is going to be hardwood flooring. Oh, well, Tommy, I wish I could right now, considering the fact that tomorrow I'm going in for surgery on my hand finally, and then 24th I'm actually going in for surgery on a hernia. So that's going to be knocking me out of commission for about a month and a half at least. It'll be probably middle of May by the time I'm actually back to work. And that's the only thing I hate right now. Is like, I'm going to be off work and I can't do anything, not going to be able to do anything I'm used to. Wow. That's a lot for you, Sarah. All right, Susan, what kind did you get? You gonna take a picture of it and send it to me? That way I can show everybody. I know Crystal, she got some stuff in from Temu today. Said she got some shirts and other things in. The weird thing about it is neither one of us have anything coming from Amazon. Okay, that'll work.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Really? Who yanked her chain?
Alexa, stop.
Nobody called her name out.
Mine did that last night too when I was live. I left the room and all of a sudden just started talking.
Yeah, Popeye, he wasn't going live late and everything. Yeah. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, and like I said, it's the fact that I've been, fighting with the carpal tunnel for over a year, and now I've had the hernia for over 3, but nobody's ever seemed to be too concerned about it until I got in with my doctor. All right. Have a good night, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Well, like I said, I got in with this this new doctor and everything, and he took a look. Okay, we need to get a thank you, appreciate that, Stephen. Need to get a ultrasound up, see what it's like. They got it and everything. Yep, plant hernia, and they referred me to this doctor. And I went in and saw him. He's in the same building my mom's doctor's in. So went over there after work. Of course, they had to fill out the paperwork, like normal, first time ever seeing them. And what made it bad is, I'm trying to write all this stuff out. And I'm right-handed, and my hand is hurting from carpal tunnel after work all day long. Hopefully, we'll play this. Hopefully tomorrow, depends upon how long it takes before I'm coherent from the anesthesia. Probably see about putting a little video out. But that's the whole thing. Is my whole hand's gonna be all bandaged up, and then I know on the 31st is when I gotta go in to have the stitches and all removed. I'm also expecting the paperwork so I can be able to turn that in to work for the FMLA. We'll see how things go, and I don't see, having a problem with anything. Speaking of which, I'm trying to remember. Where I get all my notifications. I remember what that street was. Okay. See if I can figure out exactly where it's at. Hey, they're saying that take about 45 minutes to get there. Yeah, go up. Yeah. Oh boy. I guess that's something that Crystal didn't notice. There's something that's not that far away from where I'm having the surgery at.
Uh-oh.
Guess what's not that far away?
A yarn store?
Nope. I'm talking about a place I'd like to go to. Oh, come on. It can't be that hard to figure it out.
Harbor Freight?
Yep. Harbor Freight, not that far away from it. All right, I'm going to keep it going. I had that coffee earlier, and it's going through me, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just having some mint chocolate chip ice cream here. And of course, Layla wants some. No, not for you. Not for you, Layla. Oh, don't you fight me. Yes. Not for you. Layla. Now she's going to put up a fuss because she wants ice cream. You know, chocolate's not good for cats. I don't know about mint. Is mint okay for cats?
Mint is recognized as a poisonous substance to cats.
Ooh,
Depending on the size, age, and breed of the cat, exposure to or ingestion of mints can be harmful if the dose is large enough. Consult a veterinarian if you believe your pet was exposed to a harmful dose of mints.
nope, Layla, you can't have any. You'll get really sick. Yeah, I just Googled it, Sarah, and yeah, it said no. Yeah, if it was like plain vanilla ice cream, I would let her clean out the bowl when I would be finished with it.
Oh no, I'm not going to be all that far from Popeye. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah. I mean, I may not buy anything, but hey, I can go in there and look. It don't hurt to go in there and window shop. Now, that's one thing I was thinking about. Too late. Too late, sir. Already looked. But no, one thing that I was thinking about was because of what Jeff had talked about in a video not that long ago. Talking about how Harbor Freight's come out with a Predator solar generator. You know, beforehand they had the Jackery, then they came out with what, the EcoFlow, I think, and now they actually come out with a Predator one. You know, I've got that Blue Eddy and everything. Is like, oh crap, this thing's, you know, not wanting to work. I did the video on it, sent that off to the Blue Eddy and everything, and so they wound up saying, hey, try this and everything. Okay, that's what. Okay.
In fact, I used mine yesterday just to run a fan, run the battery through its paces, just so it doesn't go bad.
Well,
Layla,
like I said, the problem with mine, you know, I wound up using it on the 7th when I was out there for garage trivia. Okay. And I wasn't going back out not that long ago just to check on it, and I couldn't get it to do anything at all. I mean, it wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't power anything, nothing. And every time I unplug, the charge cords from it, it just shut off, not showing it had anything at all. And tell me what I mean by Popeye. That's the guy. He's the president for the motorcycle club I was part of for a little bit. That's his road name, Popeye. But anyways, I sent that off to him. And it's like, yeah, this thing is, they kept giving me a little bit of the runaround and everything. But Jeff wound up doing a video on them. And let me present it here. Yes, I saw that, Susan. I'm getting to it. So what I'm looking at, I was thinking about is that right there. So that right there would be close to that Blue Eddy and everything. Yeah, there is a fast food place called Popeyes. But anyways, that Blue Eddy, buy it off of Amazon or however you go and get it. You get a problem with it, you got to ship it back off to them. And so anyways, I'm afraid they've got this one. I'm thinking, it's about the same, size. It's actually got a little bit more power to it. And that's the same kind of price. And, okay. Well, I thought that was the pictures you were sending me of what you got from Temu. But anyways, with this right here, if I got a problem with it, I go to my local Harbor Freight and say, hey, I got a problem with this. They're going to be able to take care of it right then and there. I don't have to worry about boxing it up, going to UPS, shipping the thing off to them, saving the box that came in to be able to ship it back in, and say, hey, just go to Harbor Freight and say, hey, I got a problem with this. Here's my receipt. And okay, no problem. It's got a 5-year warranty on it. Go get another one.
Yeah.
And see, that's one thing I like about a brick and mortar store is if you got a problem with something, you can actually take it in and hand it to somebody. Instead of having to deal with, send an email off and say, hey, I got a problem. What do I do? And so anyways, like I said, Jeff wound up doing his video talking about, he's showing the bigger one. But I don't need that one. That one's like $950. But yeah, it's a 2,000 watt, solar generator, or power station, should say. So I don't need anything that big because the only thing I'll be looking for is just something, say, go camping for 2 or 3 days. That was the main reason why I got that Blue Eddy, so I can be able. Someone's not stuffing their face now with regular food.
Ice cream?
Yeah. Hey, quiet. We don't need to hear you yelling.
Yarn? Yarn? Yarn?
Hey, I said be quiet. You don't need to be screaming.
Pictures? Pictures? Pictures?
You said ice cream.
I didn't say scream.
You said ice cream.
No, I said ice cream. Cream. Not scream.
There's that cackle we all like.
She's back.
Yeah.
And ultra crazy.
But see, and that's one thing I mentioned to Jeff's like, I may go get something like this if I'm still having the problems with that Blue Eddy. Well, I wound up, like I said, hearing back from them, and they weren't telling me what to do. They said, try this. They said, try charging it both the 12 volt and the 110 at the same time. See if that will jump start it. So I wound up doing that, went back out and started working. I was like, okay.
So in my hand is ice cream made with yogurt. I think. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't buy it. But it's good.
Okay.
So basically, it was like doing a reset code on it.
Yeah. That's basically what it was.
Can I see Susan's pictures now?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You know I came up for a reason, Mater.
Because you want to see the stuff that Susan sent me.
Oh my god.
Now she
Ooh.
says it's not hers
Still
or the
gorgeous.
yard. Yeah. There's that. There's a close up of it.
Nice.
But of course, I know the next picture is what has got Sarah's interested in.
Ooh.
See, I told you. I knew as soon as I showed that, Sarah go, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Which one do I like the best? I can't say because I like. Oh man, I like them all. Even though they're wool, I know they're wool.
The only thing is, yeah, they're made in China.
Yeah.
They got a serial number on it. How'd they put a serial number on yarn?
Put it on the bag, not on the yarn.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous yarn though.
I was saying the poncho's made from Timu yarn.
I really like the top one with the pink and the teal and the purple.
Yep.
Hey, as long as you found a use for that yarn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. If this person comes by on the 20th, I will sell another $200 worth of yarn.
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
I told you. I was selling it. I have cleared out 190-liter bag.
Wow.
Wow.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, Susan. Yeah.
And you said knock on wood. I'm actually knocking on the desk.
This coffee table is oak, I think.
Mine
It's
is
taken Sunny's head out at least once or twice.
well, it's the birch plywood is the main part, but then I'm using poplar for the trim. Solid poplar.
I don't even know what wood my desk is.
This one's oak. It's older than Sunny, and literally, it's taken him out more than once.
Ooh.
And your brothers, and me, and whoever else. Now that would be awesome to see. As if it looks like Freddy Krueger, it's even better.
Yep.
Did you talk to?
Left a message.
No.
I don't know. Sunny's still here though.
Yeah. I hear him in the background.
You want to come say hi?
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. Tell Colonel Sanders to get over here.
And tell Colonel Sanders to get over here.
I ain't fat.
And Hey, sir, he definitely chicken.
Can I say I didn't say it?
Oh, fine. I'll come say hi to the old coot.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes,
It has
Ernie.
been a long time ago. Hello.
There he is.
Hi, Sonny.
Hello.
I see he got close to a ceiling fan.
Mm-hmm. Very
Yep.
close.
Did it myself.
I came home and, well, this morning when I left him, he had hair. I come home to this.
Still have hair, just not on my head. Not on that one. Anyway.
I've got a good nickname for him now. Call him
Oh, God! He's
Sir.
very naughty.
No, Nobby.
You can say that, not me.
Well, reason
Susan
I'm
says,
saying
hi, handsome Sonny.
only reason I'm saying that is because that one. Did you ever see the movie Burglar?
I couldn't tell you after the amount of movies I watch nowadays.
What's that one with Whoopi Goldberg in it from back in the 80s?
Burglar? Yeah.
Never seen it, never heard of it.
It's got Bobcat.
Now,
Now, you know who Bobcat Goldthwait is?
No, thank you. Musicals? No, thank you.
I can't get a word in edgewise between the two of you. And look it, Mater's got a Cheshire cat grin. Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Oh, you're laying on the mouse.
Someone called me in my early 30s.
Look at Ernie.
Yeah.
Layla's having fun.
Her
But-
butt was
Oh,
on
and
the
by the way,
mouse.
Susan, Sunny says thank you for the compliment. And hi.
Sarah.
Oh,
do you-
yes, he is a hottie.
Now, do you know who Bobcat Goldthwait is?
Hmm?
Do you know who Bobcat Goldthwait is? He's a comedian.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, he's in a movie with Whoopi Goldberg, and the part that I'm talking about, I'll have to see if I can find it and send it to you. Yeah. And once you watch that part from the bar scene, you ain't gonna get it out of your mind now.
It's a good thing I haven't seen it, so I don't have to get it out of my mind.
Oh, what? Like I said, I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna send it to you. I'll find that.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
It's you, Mater, and now you're going to have some time on your hand.
Yeah. I'll have time on my hand.
Oh, nice, Susan. That'll be me on Friday.
I can't have any.
Yeah, well. We'll drink
They're
for
saying-
you.
Yeah, no.
Susan, I was having mine last night. Last night or the night before? I don't know. One of the two.
Damn it, I'm turning the corner.
Oh yeah, here it is.
What you showing up?
Nothing.
What's that?
It's just a bag of goodies.
Goodies? Can I have some?
Okay, so when you get asked what your crochet goodies are, your husband wants them.
Hey, there's barbecue. How
Hey,
you doing?
barbecue.
What are you drinking, Susan?
Beer.
Brand? Name?
Who knows?
I'm just curious. I've tried a lot of beers.
You smell minty.
I know. I just brushed my teeth. I ate chips. Need
Yeah,
to-
well, I'm trying to eat my ice cream, and all I smell is mint now.
All right, sir. I wound up finding it. So now you're gonna have to go and hey, there's DNR. How you doing?
Hi,
Hey,
DNR.
DNR.
You'll have to watch it, and like I said, watch it with Sonny sitting right next to you, and you'll understand why I think it's
Oh God. Ugh.
You'll probably want to mute your microphone while watching it, though.
You're making me work, man.
Lean Kugels. I'm just trying to pronounce what Susan wrote there.
What?
Is that the?
Linnenkugels?
Is that what the brand's called?
What?
Summer. Oh, Shanty. Yeah, that stuff's good. I've had it. It's yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum.
We could start a whole conversation.
Well, I don't have the hiccups barbecue.
I like most beers, just not Budweiser.
So is
or
this
that
just
crap.
like a little clip?
Yeah, just a little clip of the movie.
Oh, movie.
Oh, geez.
From 87.
All right, I'll mute myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her big because I want to see her reaction to it. As she's watching it, yeah, I want to see her reaction to it and everything.
I gotta sign in and do a few things first. Hold on. Early 1987.
It said movie clip something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it was back in the 80s.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I was 6 years old.
I was a baby.
I was already out of high school.
That's because you're old, man. You've been there, done that.
Oops.
Oh.
Well done, Arnie. You can be hiding behind the screen, but we can still hear you.
Yeah, as long as we don't smell it.
Good point. Sonny says you have a good point.
Oh boy, now I can. Sonny's running away, so he's probably going to be going, hey, I got to try and build up something so I can compete with Arnie.
Yeah, that was just picking up these little papers that Layla knocked over.
Oh, I found it, Sonny. Yeah, I found it.
Well, I sent you the link to it.
Yeah, well, the way the link was is I had to go log in, and I'm like, I don't want to log in when I have it right here. So, come sit. Come sit.
He better sit down and watch it.
Sit.
Yes, sir.
Stay.
No.
Hey, no. The word you got to tell him, behave.
No.
We know that ain't going to work.
Exactly. Why even tell him to behave?
It might get somewhat of his attention.
You're right.
This is going to be fun. Well, Susan, we don't have those down here. I know it's a local stuff. Barbecue, I don't know if you heard or not, but tomorrow I'm going in for my surgery on my hand. And then I've got the surgery for my hernia coming up on the 24th. Hey, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
So today was my last day at work until I get done with this, all the surgery and stuff like that. I didn't get to the good part in the clip yet, or
Layla, wake up.
So I'm good looking. All right, I can deal with that. Not complaining.
Yeah, he is good looking. I know that for sure.
now is the description of him, is that the same description that Bobcat gave to the bartender and Nobby?
Yeah, he definitely looks like Nobby in a way.
Yeah,
But his attitude is like the other guy.
right. I know, but it's just the fact that what Bobcat says and calls him. Yeah.
And it's funny because that guy that she was talking to, the other guy across the bar, is as soon as I'm like, wow, he's from one of my favorite 80s movies.
Yeah, the delivery guy is funny because Sonny goes, he's one of my favorite characters from all the 80s movies.
Yep. Yeah, Lydia, it's not gonna be fun because I gotta be there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
If you get a chance to meet her, check out the movie. They Still Call Me
surgery
Bruce.
at 7:30.
Both are trying to talk over each other.
Hey,
Hey, Lydia. Oh my God.
Layla crashed.
Layla's sleeping on the phone.
So cute, Ernie.
That's why there was text in the chat before, because it was her.
Oh. Yeah, we can definitely figure that one out.
Looking to buy a clock, eh? I mean,
Clock.
a clock? Yeah, that's it. That's the
We're
word.
selling a clock, don't you know?
Hey, move it.
Oh no.
Now, Susan, my question to you, were you a little tipsy? Having a little bit too much fun that night?
Well, my question is, how many roosters did she find? That I bet, Susan. I mean, well, you are a redhead, so your face kind of matched.
Oh my God. You guys are just going to play off of that one like no tomorrow. Susan,
Yeah.
don't tell him stuff like that.
I'm wondering how many pages she wound up scrolling through to keep looking.
That's the other question.
Yeah, it's like, or how many hours was she scrolling looking?
Once you get a site, who knows? Might be in there a while.
She's probably going, yeah, maybe.
Definitely no.
What was that? Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the movie
Nope, I won't know.
History of the World Part 1, where they're getting their dates and everything ready for the orgy that night.
Jeez.
And they have to inspect the troops. And she's going down the line. Yeah,
Roll up
yeah,
barbecue.
yeah. No, no. Oh my
In the
God!
comments.
Yes. Oh, she asked for a large one too.
Oh, and Sarah missed this one last night. I was live last night and I had to go out for a moment, and all of a sudden my Alexa started talking and it started doing heart sounds.
Oh,
Arnie turned it on in the side. He had it timed. No. Hot chocolate though would be best.
barbecue. This is what she was talking about.
That's why I said just scroll up. I ain't answering that question. Ah, fudge, there, my scissors.
But like I said, I'm wondering how many pages she went through after she got the results.
Yeah, you'll never find out, and I don't think you want to know.
I don't think, and I doubt very seriously she's going to want to admit it. She probably
She'll
spent
never
all
tell
night-
you.
Yeah, I think she'll tell anybody.
Come on, Susan. We'll have a good laugh.
Yeah.
Sonny goes, uh-oh. Well, this weekend, so, oh my gosh, if you see me this weekend, you might be lucky. One night, so Friday night, we have a wedding social to go to. The next day, I'm having the ladies over again, so you may lose your woman for a while.
Uh-oh.
All I heard is uh-oh. Okay. Not a problem, babe.
Oh, see, that's Susan's problem then.
Last week he worked 7 days straight.
See, that's her problem. It's been over 10 years.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you didn't have thoughts.
Yeah. Well, she's probably got more thoughts now since she's finally saw something.
Oh, Susan, what we don't bring up and can't lose mine, don't have one. What? Don't ask. Run away.
Remember, he's out there in California, so they have no idea what's going on.
Aww. My little princey snored. Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, remember Monday when I showed that clip from Pie Pie talking about that lady that was talking about how
Yeah.
come to find out she's from up in the Dallas area.
What Star Wars character? I'll use this one.
I'm going, really?
I'll use this one a long time.
It's like someone ought to investigate her.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
And I mentioned to someone, oh, so her attitude, her thought on that is the same like if I go in to her house without her knowledge, I'm not breaking the law.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Yeah, but the one there on the right, which would be on the far left, yeah, Wally, he's not a droid. He's a robot.
Yeah, they're all robots.
They're all robots.
Bender.
R2, the Dalek, C-3PO. They're all robots.
Yeah.
I gotta give it back so I don't break it.
Yeah, from Futurama, Doctor Who, and Wally.
Well, I know hopefully it won't be that much longer. And the Mater's Workshop coffee cup will be in. I'll be able to show it off on the channel.
Like whipped cream, babe?
Ooh, make it creamy.
You want caramel?
Chocolate.
No chocolate.
Drizzle it on there, baby.
All right. Oh,
I said drizzle it on there, and he's like, woo.
Oh, that reminded me of, I don't know what movie it was, but this guy was cleaning out the ice cream machine. He was standing up on it, reaching over the back, and all you see is all this chocolate cream coming down between his legs.
That's disgusting.
And you're saying, put some cream on there and just drizzle it all over chocolate.
Oh, absolutely. Drizzle it on there.
There you go.
But then it's also, they showed a, was it the little cookie and everything that was plain? And you see the little elf and everything hovering above some others. You see the Hershey Kiss on there. Oh, now we know how that gets on there. Yeah.
Did you read it there, Arnie?
Oh, I didn't see.
All right, no problem, Susan. Go get them charged up.
Yeah, why are they dying so fast? Ooh,
Yeah.
I got a spot. Chocolate spot.
All electronics are the most.
How far is Sunny away from you?
Mark.
Yeah, just about every room I have chargers.
I got one hanging up over there. I've got the one here that's plugged into the computer if I need it.
Got many extras. You want them?
Yeah, I got them in my room, in here, kitchen.
Well, I've got, got one in here that's plugged in on my power bank,
Thank you.
or not power bank, but the tool station. I've got one in the bedroom right by my side of the bed. I've got one in the car. I've even got one at work.
One in my backpack, just for my heated gloves. One in my purse for everything else. It's one charger with 3 different attachments. So your C,
Is that the one I got for you?
the C,
Your Samsung.
The Apple.
and
Universal.
With the Apple, right?
Universal and something else. Who the hell knows?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the Type C, the Apple, and
And Universal with that box.
probably a micro USB.
Yeah, and for my
Not a clue.
scooter. Yeah, for my scooter, I made up an XLR to car plug so I could charge my phone while I'm on there.
Oh, well, you out there burning rubber?
Absolutely. Awesome. They're all droids. So that was the droids that Susan was looking for. All my droids are working satisfactorily. You've got barbecue. You just made my husband smile with the biggest Cheshire cat smile because you said droids are working satisfactorily. I know he's weird.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys are company.
Any day. I'm just finishing up a few more scrunchies to add them into the box or the bag.
Yep.
Well, you've seen how big it is.
Yeah.
This is just adding more to it. Oh, and get this. One morning I woke up and I looked, like, get out of bed, and I looked down at, like, doorway. Like, what the heck? Why is there... What do I wear that is lime green? Nothing. What do I have half crocheted that the cats thought was fun to play with? Dishcloth.
Good kid.
I kid you not. It had to have been her. It had to. She's the only one that literally takes my projects and runs around with them.
Oh boy.
I only lost maybe 2-3 stitches at most. But she definitely did have her way with some of them.
If it's string, he takes it. If it's anything else,
Susan, it's...
Barbecue, we thought that was just normal for you.
There you go. You can see the little bit of damage she did.
Yeah.
How the strands were pulled out, but she was having fun, so I really
Yeah,
don't care.
you'll be able to fix that.
3 times yesterday. That's why I started beating. And she grabbed, I guess, a billy head on the floor. It's 2.
A bill?
I don't know, something, a piece of paper you had on the floor in the office.
Oh, okay.
And she just went to town on it. It's all chewy all the way down the face.
Yeah, she likes to chew on my stuff, we know.
She does it when she's hungry. She chews on stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a big
Thank you, Susan. I'll finish that off with a different color yarn, and then I'll have the 2-toned dishcloth. But yeah, Siren went to town. I looked at it the night before, and I'm like, oh, it's sitting there pretty. You know, I got to get back to it. Nope. Next day, it's on the floor in the middle of the bedroom. Like,
Well, Sarah, you gotta look at it like this. Okay, Sarah, you're going to use a different color yarn to finish it up with, right?
Mhm.
So it'll be 2-tone. So it'll be 2-tone before it gets used, because after that it'll be multicolored. Been a washcloth.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I could tell you a funny
You almost got
one.
one of these up your butt.
I don't want that.
For a while, my mom crocheted for a while, and this was back when we were in an apartment. One day we went out, had to do some stuff, come back home. My dad unlocks the door and is the first one in. And he's like,
He does have a shield.
what the blinkety blinkety blink? And then all of us came in and looked, and the cats had spread yarn everywhere.
Siren does that. She is the only one. I kid you not. Prince won't touch it. He will sleep on it like it's his. Of
Yeah,
course, I beat it into his brain that it's not. However, she will grab a skein and run with it, whether or not it's attached to a project and I'm currently working with it. Literally on my hook, and I'm doing this. And she's like, no, that needs to run with me this way.
Well, you saw did you see my little short of Crystal catfishing?
Yeah.
Was she noodling or catfishing?
Catfishing, like you do.
Every time I hear that catfishing thing, I always think of noodling.
Yeah, this one catfishes too. So, of course, I had leftover string again from finishing off just a skein, cake, whatever you want to call it. And Sunny found it. This time, not the cat. Sunny found it. He decided that he was going to play with Siren with it. Now it's become Prince's favorite color. It's pink, white, and purple.
She likes this one. She likes this one when it comes to it.
A Siren, she likes. Oh God, she loves the.
She likes
This
Oh.
is the scrubby yarn.
That's what she likes.
Yeah.
Siren will literally steal this from me.
Oh, that's the one that takes your fingerprints away.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Siren will take this away. She'll literally, while I'm crocheting with it, she'll steal the entire thing, like try to run off with the skein, and I'm trying to work it up. And I'm like, Cat, no. So that has now become hers. The leftover cotton has become his,
But
but
she's still
they will
chasing.
play. One will play with one side, and he'll have the other on the other side, and he'll be doing this, playing with them both.
Keeps me entertained.
Oh,
And then
one thing I forgot to say is that last night, I thought I had another pack of cigarettes in here. It's like, nope, I had to go get some. So I managed to be able to go and get them before Popeye went live. But here's the thing. At Murphy's, they're doing a special. Don't know for how much longer, but you know those Bon Appetit pastries I wanted getting off of Amazon? Don't go to Amazon. If you got a Murphy's around, they got a buy one, get one free.
Don't got no Murphy's.
You got a Walmart?
Yeah, but how good it is, don't know.
Well, Murphy's is their gas station.
we usually go to
Okay.
Safeway or
Okay.
But anyways, normally they're now you have to be, you know, one of their members, which it don't take anything but give them your phone number. You get discounts, rack up points, stuff like that for everything
Yeah.
you buy. And so anyways, they're normally $3.09 a piece. But if you give them your phone number and everything, they've got it registered. It's a buy one get one free.
Huh.
So that comes out to $1.55 a piece. Let's just say that beforehand, my bill was going to be almost $63. And it wound up being $31. And I think I had 20 of them.
Yeah, it's like cut it in half, and there you go.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
and
yeah, I went up buying.
Barbecue doesn't know how his
I bought 'em out.
catfishing video got views when he didn't upload it.
Did you actually catfish barbecue or did you noodle? Did you like fish or noodling? He's joking. I'm being sarcastic.
All right. Well, anyways, it's coming up on 8 o'clock and everything. So I need to get this shut down. That way I can get inside. That way I can go take, I hate saying it, but I got to go take a lavender shower.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, that's the only one stipulation is that I got to take a shower with antibacterial soap. We've got Dial,
Yeah.
which is antibacterial, but it happens to be lavender. I'm going.
Aloe
oh.
vera is really good for that too.
So I got to take a shower with that tonight. And no, I'm not doing 20. I could do a 24-hour stream, but no. Anyways, I gotta get this shut down. So, Sarah, you got any final words? Besides,
Have a great night, party hardy, and don't forget tomorrow.
Ciao.
All right, Arnie, you got anything?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and Robert, maybe tomorrow I'll do another 3-hour stream, because the last couple streams were some pretty good, interesting topics.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody's coming in here on the chat and everything. Everybody that subbed to the channel was like, yeah, that's something I'm surprised I finally broke the 900. I think it was like 902 subs. Susan, I got to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
You will, barbecue.
Yeah. So, that,
What's that?
Yeah. Like Chris said, probably do an update on her channel. But I'll probably do, depending on how I'm feeling, I may want to do a video tomorrow. Be late in the day by the time I get it done. But anyways, I gotta get in there. A few things I still gotta do. Got the garage down. Take my
You answer the question.
the lavender twilight jasmine shower. So yeah, I'm gonna be smelling pretty in the morning for them. I got no choice. Anyways, I appreciate everybody's come in and everybody here on the panel. So y'all stay safe, God bless, and keep you updated on how it goes. So good night, everybody.
Good night, Susan.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.